Hi guys again in a new video from your channel New Cars Technology. I'm Henri and today's video is about the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. Three-row SUVs like the Mitsubishi Outlander, like a hot cup of coffee, are how most Americans start their days. While the Outlander's 181 horsepower four-cylinder engine and CVT won't get your pulse racing as fast as a double shot of espresso, it does provide a comfortable interior and a smooth ride. It is based on the same architecture as the two-row Nissan Rogue and features a plug-in hybrid powertrain with 248 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Adults won't have much legroom in the third row, but first and second row travelers will enjoy amenities like quilted leather seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a massive speedometer that looks like the wheel from The Price is Right. The Outlander isn't as tough as market leaders like the Honda CR-V or Mazda CX-50, but it does have plenty of cargo space and an interior as luxurious as oat milk. Mitsubishi makes no notable improvements or changes to the Outlander for 2024. Reports of a hypothetical 286 horsepower Rally Art performance version of the Outlander PHEV may make for a rather spicy choice, though we wouldn't anticipate one till 2024. 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander trims and prices. SE PHEV trim cost $44,000. SEL PHEV trim cost $47,000. SEL Touring PHEV will cost you $49,000. SEL Premium PHEV cost $50,000. Rally Art PHEV trim cost $53,000. The Outlander's starting price places it on the higher end of the compact crossover market. Despite a slew of desirable amenities, the top SEL trim has questionable value because it costs around the same as the top-of-the-line Mazda CX-5. As a result, we recommend the mid-level SEL model. It has complex 20-inch alloys, a 9.0-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay, a hands-free power liftgate, wireless charging, and driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. We'd also opt for the tech package, which includes a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, Bose audio, and a panoramic sunroof. Before completing the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all that is new and exclusive in the automotive world. The standard engine in the Outlander is a 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder engine with 181 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. It only works with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. Front-wheel drive is standard, however all-wheel drive is available as an option. Despite the fact that the Outlander's acceleration times are competitive with those of rival compact crossovers, excluding speedsters such as the turbocharged CX-5 and Kia Sportage, at highway speeds, it feels less responsive and lazier, which is accentuated by its gearless CVT. Otherwise, the Outlander drives with grace and poise. It has nicely weighted steering, controlled body motions, and a firm ride. On all but the smoothest roads, we noticed a lack of separation that enabled a lot of road noise to enter the cabin, and our test vehicle's huge 20-inch wheels with inadequate sidewall cushioning didn't help matters. The brake pedal on the Outlander we tested was also mushy, but it brought the SUV down from 70 miles per hour in a class-competitive 172 feet. The plug-in hybrid variant is more powerful, and we expect it to accelerate slightly faster. The 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine is aided by two electric motors for a total of 248 horsepower, and during our initial test drive, we noticed that the Outlander PHEV felt perkier, especially in urban driving. Towing is better suited to larger SUVs or pickup trucks, however the Mitsubishi can tow up to 2,000 pounds. The Outlander PHEV's 20.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides a claimed 38 miles of electric-only driving range per charge. This puts it somewhat ahead of rival PHEV variants of the Hyundai Tucson and Ford Escape, but below the Toyota RAV4 Prime, which has a 42-mile driving range and slightly outperforms the Outlander. Unfortunately, the Outlander PHEV has a somewhat slow onboard charging technology, which means that charging at home will take approximately 6.5 hours if the battery is completely depleted. Fortunately, a DC fast charging system is optional, but it employs an obsolete CHAdeMO charging connection that may be difficult to locate at fast charging stations in your area. The all-wheel drive Outlander gets 24 miles per gallon in the city and 30 on the highway, according to the EPA. Outlanders with front-wheel drive get 24 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the interstate. The new Outlander has much finer cabin materials than its predecessor, which had substandard plastics and chintzy trim elements. Not only are the interior accents and surfaces of superior quality, but the overall style is now considered modern. There's also a selection of current material, such as an optional 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a head-up display. While the first two rows of passengers have greater hip room and legroom than the previous generation Outlander, the third row has relatively little legroom for adults. The Volkswagen Tiguan is the only other compact crossover with seating for 7, but unlike the Outlander, it is only available in front-drive configurations. The redesigned Outlander also has more cargo room. Depending on the specification, the new Outlander has an 8.0 or 9.0-inch touchscreen for infotainment. Both devices support conventional Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. However, only the latter allows consumers to wirelessly connect their iPhones. The system has hard buttons and tactile knobs for volume and tuning, as well as charging connections at the bottom of the center stack. A 10-speaker Bose music system, wireless device charging, and access to the subscription-based Mitsubishi Connect app with remote services are all offered as infotainment features. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.